Hi everybody, welcome back to Scrapdom and welcome to day 9 of 30 days of sketches with Christie's Beautiful Life and the Dotty About Flair prompts. Today's prompt from Dotty About Flair is stitching sewing. Now when I did this prompt it could mean actual sewing or it could mean faux stitches, doodle stitches, stamped stitches, whatever you like. This is today's sketch from Bella Boulevard. And I'm going to stick quite closely to it and add my own take on it as well. I have pre-cut my photos and I've also cut a backing piece, which is quite big, but I wanted it to be, and I've used these stitched circles, so it gives the stitched effect all the way around. So that is me ticking that prompt. It means the prompt, it's meant to be taken at your own interpretation. Don't stress about it. If you don't do sewing, such as me, as much as I'd love to, then you use your imagination. I do also have the home sewn stitches stamp from Ellie's Studio, which I will hopefully be using as well with some black ink. So I am using a background from Heidi Swap, and I am using my scrap backwards kit for an extra little layout from there. This is also Scrapdom, where random is more is more. Random, it's more is more at a random pace. So that is a series. It's another series with Rebecca Lockhart Scraps and I, where we use all our random bits and pieces, and the more random the better. Now this was supposed to be yesterday, so I am a day late, but it is what it is at the minute, and I'm grateful that I can at least do a video and have a bit of me time anyway. So look in the description box down below where you will find links to everybody playing along with Scrapdom. March is a very tough month for me and for many other people, so there isn't everybody playing along this month, but we will be back bigger and better in April. So I have started, as I said, I've already done my photos, and the photos also have the stitch effect on them as well, and I have used this to get my background paper, and this is the Essential Craft Paper by Craft Consortium, and this is patina. So it's a 40 double-sided sheets with 20 designs, and it's all like this rusted patina designs, and I absolutely love it. And as I said, that is by the Craft Consortium. Just going to pop that in there. Now they do it in 12 by 12, which I believe I have, I think. And they also do many other ones like ink effect and so on. So I'm using this paper. I love ledger paper as a background, so I thought I'm going to use this. It's got the lines, which I quite like, and then I'm going to follow the design of the sketch with our 3 circles, and then I'm going to come down here with some bits as well. So as I said, I've got my scrap backwards kit, but I've also got this sticker drawer for a bit more random. I don't know how random it's going to be, but it's certainly going to be a random collection of products at least. So I am using 3 photos from our trip to Amsterdam, and this is when it was raining really heavy and we all had to wear these ponchos. Now I cut this one a bit wrong, so you can see me poking at the edge there, Tom and Mick, and then there's one of Tom and Mick as well. I could have reprinted it and cut it again, but I'm just going to roll with it, guys. It's not the end of the world. Okay, and then I'm going to pop these on there. So I've basically used 2 dies, so I've used the biggest one for the paper and the one down for the photos. I love the stitch detail that it gives. I think it adds that little bit of something to the layout. Now what I did do on the photo, I did the die the other way, so it wasn't as prominent as it is on the paper, just to give that bit of differentiation. Okay. I'm just going to randomly, so I'm even doing my adhesive randomly. Just going to line these up so we know what kind of gap we want. Okay. And then I think we'll pop them here. Okay. So there is one. That photo isn't quite where I want it. I have noticed that this tape that I use, this tape gun, the tape on this one isn't quite as repositionable. Now that is one reason why I love it, so I need to look at that, see if it's a different formula or something. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's going to go there, and we're going to have the same gap. Okay. That's roughly it. Photos aren't quite straight. That's going to annoy me actually. I was about to say that's totally fine, but I do want them to be straight-ish. Okay. And then we have this one. And that one can go here. By default, it should mean that they all line up there and they're in the middle. So that is the initial part done, really. So, the product focus from Alex and Sarah in Rediscover Your Stash Facebook group is thickers, so I am continuing with that and trying to use some of them up. I seem to have lost a page of them. There they are. So I'm going to see what kind of title I can pull in straight away, then we can work around that. Okay, so we've got these Jan Hadfield. Adventure could work. For real could work. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it up and I'm going to grab my black thickers. Let's use these simple stories. Okay, I've got these Simple Stories Colour Vibe foam ones. And I think we're going to have a really wet adventure. Okay, so let's pull adventure off here. Really hate it when you get that fold in a cardstock thicker, but sometimes you can't help it. Quite a few in that one, but there we go. Okay, so that's there. And this is going to bring in a greeny yellow, which is going to give us more colour. Okay, so so if I pop this there, then we need letters for wet. Potentially should have used smaller letters, but that's okay. Okay. And then our tea. So our really wet. I don't like the black, guys. So I'm going to take them up and pop them back on. Me no likey. So, what about if we have... Let's have tile stickers from Ellie's. So, W, a T and an E. So we've got a really... So we've got a multi-font, multi-colour, multi-material style title. Okay, and then that should go there quite nicely. There we go. And then I will use an A from the foam stickers. There we go. I really love that. A really wet adventure. It was pretty much raining the whole time in Amsterdam on the full day that we had there. Or one of. So it wasn't ideal. But ponchos to the rescue. I'm going to nestle that heart in there as well. Why not? Oops, daisy. There we go. Okay. Now, I want to see if we can get a little bit random at least. Now, when I say random, it's going to be random for the page, okay? So it might not be random as such, but random for my page and story. For example, a palm tree isn't necessarily random, but for a story about a wet day, it is. So I'm going to go down that route for this layout. Okay, and even more random is the flamingo. So, I'm going to pop flamingo guy there, like so. That's quite fun. Quite like that. Maybe even a taxi. Okay, so there straight away is 3 random. So far as I'm concerned, anyway. Okay, I'm just going to grab some stuff. Sightseeing tour bus, is that a bit random, shall we say? Yeah, why not? And I'm just going to pop that there. Okay, so this is Doodlebug I Heart Travel. And this is part of my Scrap Backwards kit this month. So we've got a map, sun cream and a sightseeing bus with a little room key. So random. Okay, what have we got here? Day trip, one way, Not sure if this will go. I'm going to pop that there, and I am going to consider that to be random because... Oh, is that going to come up? I'm not keen on the colour, and it's a banner. I know, I'm clutching at straws here, guys. Stay on my side. Stay with me. Okay. Then we've got We Are Living Our Adventure. Quite like that. Even if it doesn't stick. Although that may have worked well there. Yes. So let's put that heart there. Then, and before I go into my scrap backwards kit, I'm going to look through this after I've looked at my scrap backwards stickers. I'm going to put some stitch in there as well. See, now this is like uber random. A llama with cases. But can I get it in? Now this is just a shop window. It's nothing precious. So I'm gonna do it. I got a llama in, guys. I'm so chuffed with that. I know Becky got a horse in, so what's more random, a horse or a llama with a suitcase and some garlands? Okay, got this little seeing the sights thing, which isn't random, I just like it, so I'm going to pop that up there. What else? So I'm just going through, what about a pineapple? That's random. And a cactus. Let's just go for it. Let's have a random cluster of a llama, a cactus and a pineapple. It's not something I could say I've done before, but I love it. And what about an aeroplane on a non-aeroplane page? I actually really love how that looks. Okay. Not random at all, but I do love that floral. Okay, an armchair would be random, but I'm not sure I can make that work. I love this rainbow. Can we get that on maybe? Not sure. What do we think? Let's do it. I'm going to call that random as well. A little bird. Got fruit on this as well. I don't know if I could get fruit in here. Okay, there's that little bird. So I'm just using the photos as little cluster opportunities, really. Another llama. I'm not going to push it to another one. But I am going to try to use some fruit. Okay, so should we do a little fruity display over here? Why not? Has nothing to do with the layout, but it's quite colourful. Little fruit cluster, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 random pieces. Adam for the win. Okay, so I'm going to pop this down there. Oh no, I can't do that yet. What am I doing? What about a coffee cup? Could that reach in there maybe? Do you know what, guys? This is totally random, but I really love it. I know you're probably all thinking this guy has lost his mind. I probably have. But look at all that goodiness I have used off my scrap backwards kit. Kind of want to use something else off this. What about this gas pump? Petrol pump. Or is that taking it a step too far? So we did use a lot of petrol. Well, diesel. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, guys. And then what about a little... no. Could use a little geotag. Is that random? Probably not. Okay, I'm going to bring this down here to try and normalise that cluster. Got a guitar. Can we get a guitar on here? No. A couple of cameras, maybe. Camera there. And a little camera there. I love this page. It's weird and it's random, but I love it. I think what I need to try and achieve is getting an avocado on the page. Because then it's a Calvin Ball page as well. Okay. I'm probably going to end up tucking the avocado in. So what about if we have it here? And then add this in there, and let's in fact get our Calvin Ball list up here. See if we can add any Calvin Ball points in. Shall we do that? Okay. So we have got date your project. Vellum, avocado, yes. Camera, yes. Washi tape. Ooh. We can do washi tape. And let's even do a random llama washi tape. Should we do it? Random llama washi tape. And what I'm going to do is... go uber random and tear it and cover up this notes up here. I'm loving that. Okay, cut file we're not going to be able to do. Stamping we will do now because I'm going to stamp the stitch on there. So let me get that using my Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And we're going to use the messy stitch, I think. I'm loving this, guys. Maybe I need to do a few more Calvin Ball after all. Okay. And we're just going to go in the middle-ish. There. So there is our stamping and our stitching. Let me just get this away before I put my hand in the ink. I was thinking the other day I was going to do a bit of a face-to-face kind of video, a bit of an update on my channel, but then I chickened out. I kind of talked myself into, no, none of them want to see that, so I didn't do it. Maybe I should have done it. Anyway, back onto this. Now we can put this little banner piece there. Tropical florals or leaves, yes. Use a stencil, we're not going to be able to do that. Arrow, we can do an arrow. And I know there are some arrow stickers in here. Oh, got another sheet of those there. Where have they gone? Pretty little studio arrows, there we go. What about this black one maybe? Let's do that up here, I think. So we're going to add the arrow there. Cloud, yes. Mail a card. Not sure about that. A rainbow, yes. Frame. I'm going to say this is a frame because it's framed it. No, actually that's a bit cheating. No, okay. Star. We can get a star on. Yes. Grid paper, yes. Butterfly, 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 where art thou? I don't know why I just said that, guys, excuse me, I'm in a silly mood and I'm getting giddy for Calvin Ball. Yes. Heart, yes. I have added a heart. Where is the heart? There. Ribbon, no. So they were the permanent points. So we have achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 permanent points. We had already done 3 there, so 15. Okay, so they were the community ones, so that's 15. Now let's move on to the temporary bonus points. So, green, yes. Memorabilia you collected or saved, no. Cobweb spider was removed. Bees, yes. We can get a bee on here, can't we? If I can find one, that is. I'm sure I've got a bee somewhere. Now, I could have added a bee bramble fox, but I wasn't planning on doing Calvin Ball, so I didn't grab it before, so we might have to leave out the bee. Let's have a look. I think they should add a sloth as a rule, because I got a ton of them. No. Okay, so let me check here. Okay, we won't do B, no problem. Gold, yes. Polka dots, yes. Enamel dots, I can do that. Let me grab some Hey Little Magpie enamel dots. Let's add a couple of these ones. I love the colours on these ones. And a green one. Yes. Use blue and yellow together. Done. Sunflowers. Might struggle with that one. Yeah, I'm not going to have any of those, I don't think. No. Hedgehog. Going to struggle with that. I should have a hedgehog Flair near me, but I don't. House. I'm not sure that's going to work, but let me see. No. Okay. Duck. Where the heck do I get a duck from? Again, Flair. Got like the Calvin Ball collection Flair, haven't we really? But I don't have them here. No, I do have some duck stickers somewhere, but no. Speech bubble. Yes. Now, where can I get one of those from? Okay, I have got those somewhere. I can't think where they are, guys. Musical symbol, no. Silver, no. Puffy sticker. We can do a puffy sticker because on my desk here I have a bunch of puppies. Oh, look, guys, I've got bees. Okay, we can add a bee after all. Let's add one of them. These are just paper chase stickers, actually. Okay, we're going to add that there. And just to prove I have sloths, I'm going to add a sloth. Why not? That's a little Calvin Ball point for me because I think they should be there. What was I looking for? Puffy sticker. Well, I've done that now anyway. But now I'm intrigued what else we have in here because I had forgotten until I looked. What were we looking for before? Okay, so that's that. Mouse, no. Pineapple, done. Elephant, no. So we've earned a few Calvin Ball points there as well, and I am in love with this Scrapdom Day 9 30 Days of Sketches layout, guys. What do you think? It's funky, it's fun, it's different, it's weird, and I love it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if Calvin Ball is something you'd like to see more of on my channel, or whether this just drove you a bit potty. In which case I will never do it again, ever. Well, I can't promise that. But I really enjoyed doing it, so I hope you did as well. I will see you again tomorrow for day 10 of 30 Days of Sketches, which signals we are a third of the way through already. How did that happen? I really appreciate you all joining me, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.